Alright guys, so the 4 things you can't start the Amazon wholesale with, and this is super important guys. I will tell you the 4 things you must have in order to begin selling on Amazon, the wholesale model. Okay, let's begin and let's get straight down to the point right now. Okay, so the first one is to have an Amazon Seller Central account with a pro subscription. Of course you must verify your account, of course you must create one, but if you don't have a pro subscription account, if you don't have a pro package, which is like $40 a month, you will not be able to sell properly, because this pro subscription will directly affect your ability of having a buy box on the Amazon platform, as well as having all the other perks and having all those user permissions things and different things that pro subscription gives you, and you must have it to sell on Amazon wholesale. Okay, that's the first one. The second thing that you must have is an LLC. Okay, that's if we're talking about America. If we're talking about selling in UK, that's an LTD. You must have a company. You must have a company either in America or either in UK, depending where you're doing the wholesale, at. Okay, you can operate as a sole trader, for example, in UK, or sole proprietor, whatever you want to call it, in US. You can, right? But your chance of getting those wholesale accounts opened with are very, very slim. So you must have some sort of a company. You can have a S Corp, a CC Corp, whatever they are in America, the different type of corporations you can own. However, I do recommend just have a basic LLC and a basic LTD in the UK if you want to do the Amazon wholesale model. Okay, the next thing, the third thing that you must have in order to do Amazon wholesale is a reseller certificate in America and what's called a VAT number if you're doing it in UK. Now, reseller certificate is a definite must if you're doing wholesale in US, okay, because companies that you're going to be opening the wholesale accounts with, they want to see a reseller certificate, a reseller's permit from you that you must own in order to be a reseller, and you will definitely look way more serious in their eyes, and you'll get your account registered. It'll be much more easier to do it that way if you have a reseller certificate. So you must have that thing. Okay, in UK, it's a VAT number because you want to claim your VAT back and etc. Not as important as it is for US with the resale certificate. However, it's still important, especially in claiming money back from the wholesalers, because they will all sell you with the VAT on top. So it will be all including, there will be also VAT on the top of the charge you're going to pay for your products, which you obviously can't claim back if you're not VAT registered. Okay, guys. So that's the third thing that you must have. Let's recap: the Amazon Pro subscription account, then it's going to be the LTD or LLC, depending where you're selling. Then it's going to be a resale certificate or VAT number, and the fourth one, the final one, and this is applying more for US. However, I do recommend to have this one for UK as well, is to have your own website, because companies will be asking you, what are you selling? What are you doing? Why are you approaching us? And you're going to be just telling them, hey, I just created this company and I want to resell on Amazon and I want to do this and that. And, let me just see your products. Let me just buy them. It doesn't really work. You must have either some kind of a reputation online. For example, when I approach wholesalers, I tell them who I am. I tell them I've been in e-commerce for 7 years, blah, blah, blah. I've sold this, I've done this, I've done, let's say, over $5 million in revenue, whatever. And they'll be like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. However, in most of the cases, especially in America, they will ask you for a website. Okay, and that's just the way it is. In America, it's very important. In UK, not so important. They don't usually ask you for a website. You can be just a company and have a VAT number, and usually it will be good to go with that, just information for that. So, but for the US, you must have a site. You can really make one up. It doesn't take a lot of effort. You can just go on like Ecommerce or Shopify, create one yourself. It takes maybe a couple hours, or hire someone on Fiverr to do it for you. Just make something up. Tell them you're going to be reselling their products on your website, driving traffic from Facebook or whatever, from Google Ads. Just make something up, make a story, and obviously, make it nice and shiny to look at and so on. But a website really is a must if you want to get that approval rate improved, if you want to get those wholesalers saying yes to you, especially in America. In America, they do ask you for a website a lot. In UK, you can get away with this. Okay, guys, so that's the 4 things you should have in order to do Amazon wholesale. You cannot do the business without those things. You cannot be just going into the business, having an individual Amazon individual account, not having any company or anything like that, not having a website, and just saying I want to do the wholesale. Wholesalers will simply say no to you, or they will just ignore you. Okay, especially when you're going on a call to them. you'll have nothing to say, nothing to prove them. Okay, guys? So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hopefully you got a lot of value in this quick 5-minute video, just over 5 minutes right now. And leave any questions you guys have in the comments below. Check out my links. Also check the recommended videos at the end of this video. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.